Hvor er vi? Jeg spiller de to kampe der. Norris og ja. Nej, der er ikke mere at gå videre her. Hvad er det mere? De er top 2. De er 4, 5 på strå. Og så går det ind og tager den her. Og det bliver lige en 5-1 så. Lad os se. Nå ja, der er også min Frankrig. Det kan være, jeg ændrer ham til mit forsvar. Vent. Godt sjovt. Telefon. Lad os se her. Nej. Det. Lad os se den.
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now.
Okay. Den vigtigste gang, kan jeg sige det. Meget stemme. That's really første kamp her. Eller det var jo lidt. Hvor længe du så? Og kun et par dage, han er i gang til noget. Altså, det er en kamp i hånden nu. Og nogle point foran. Nope. Og det tegner. Nu skulle det her så komme. Forhåbentlig hernede, men det tror jeg ikke. Han er vi skal spille. Der. Eller der skal spille. Nu må lige se. Hvem er de så på? Jeg ved ikke, hvad ja, de sætter sig. Nu vil jeg gerne give ham en chance på. Jeg skulle ikke give ham her. Du kan spille lidt over det. Ham. Se nu. Jeg ser jo sådan noget ude i stykke tid. Ude i... Jamen den sidste, og den her vil gerne en træningskamp.
What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. Alan Smith is sitting alongside me, Martin Tyler. Our football is from the EFL Championship in England. Nottingham Forest against Norwich City.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Alpha Semedo. Gonzalez probing with the pass. Oh, he's been called offside here. And this is the way Nottingham Forest are going to go into this match. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support. Saw the goal and went for it.
Oof.
Tremendous work from Tim Krul.
Was it do you stop? Der sagde jeg om det. Men til på 1-0 allerede efter.
As for the league table, look at Norwich City. They're below what they would have expected at this stage.
Well, is this a blip or is it something more far-reaching? Because we all thought they were going to challenge for the title, but to be struggling in this manner and to do it so late on in the season still, so shocking, really.
Must be a goal! Simple save for Adan, the goalkeeper. Goal news from Charlton.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't just...
Camera! Now they're pressing in at him. They pressed well to win the ball back. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, Martin, it looks like he's going to have a crack.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Just take a note of this, EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture for Nottingham Forest. They'll be facing Aston Villa away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
This for the lead, and they've scored. That's the first goal of the game.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
So here we are, Nottingham Forest have the lead. Let's pop over to Alan McAnally, who's watching the Millwall game. And I believe, Alan, you've got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McAnally, of course. Well, they put the squeeze on and stopped the opposition playing out. Camera! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Now, can he take them on? And shoots! Tim Krul has no difficulties dealing with that one. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Gonzalez. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Oh, this could be it. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. Some goal news for you, and it comes from the Ipswich game, and we can hear all about it from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday. It's been scored by Jordan Rhodes. A low, powerful drive was sent in, and it came off someone's leg to leave the keeper wanting. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision. Now the hosts with less possession, that's interesting. They're doing a great job here. It's been a classic counter-attacking performance. You don't always need to be dominating possession to...
Camera! What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
In goes the corner. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
News of a goal from Charlton.
It's the second goal for Birmingham City. 36 minutes played, 2-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Wonderful ball. Well, this could bring them level. And it does. Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
So away we go at 1-1. Well stuck out. Gonzalez. It was an open goal. Goalkeeper's nowhere.
Oh my word, one for the bloopers there. That's a shocker of a miss.
Zimmerman. Back it goes to Krul. Now there is some space in the wide area. Oh, time to get the cross now. And the referee lets them go on. Advantage played by him. Couldn't get it past. First man to close him down. Camera. Guiding it through. Delightful touch to score the goal.
Oh, what a time to get a goal. Just before half-time, their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
Off we go again, 2-1. Well, the referee is blown for half-time here. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Hernandez. Leitner. Marco Stiepermann. Lucas Rupp. Rupp. And they've cut it out. That's a bad ball. Norwich City's next game, Alan?
They're playing Ipswich Town in their next match in the Championship, and I do see them as strong favourites. I think they'll win.
Watching the Reading game, threads it through. Well, this could be the leveller. He has come to the rescue this time. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Gets in the way of it, the defender.
Well, not surprisingly, those fans convinced it was a penalty. I'm not sure it was, though.
He wants to shoot, you can see that. What a good interception. Alan McInally just given time by us here to tell us about that goal for Stoke. The score is now 3-0. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Teammates getting out of the way to bring them level. Up for grabs here. That was a puff out your cheeks moment. Phew, got away with it. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Nearly. It's the post, not the back of the net. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. Bruma needs to clear his lines. Our man at Loftus Road today is Alan McInally. A goal to tell us about.
It's the second goal for Aston Villa. 63 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Rupp. Now McLean. The build-up is patient. Terrific tackle. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to get the equaliser. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
That's it. Good. Do it. Do it. Just so easy.
Substitution that the home side want to make. A switch here for them. In fact, it's going to be a double switch. 2 substitutes coming on. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's the second goal for Swansea City. 73 minutes played, 2-1.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Bruma. He's cut it out. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Promising forward play from them again. And that will clear the danger. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Gonzalez. Can he finish? Oh, that's great defending. Intercepted well. Clear opportunity. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Very confident, even in his own defensive third, to keep the ball. And the away team want to make a change. Everyone wanting the ball, which is great for the team that are winning and keeping the ball and running down the clock in doing so. Lucas Rupp. Excellent challenge. 85 minutes played, 5 to go.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. Fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
Rupp.
There we are.
Lucas Rupp. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
It's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Ooh. Look the intercepting catch.
The referee's given the free kick.
Det er så langt ned, så
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope.
Vi taber 2-1 til.
There it is, the final whistle.
Ikke det bedste, der bestemmer vi, der vinder. Så nu skal vi nok regne med playoff. Han fornemmer det.
Some questions regarding the match? Thanks, that's all.
Hvor mange point er vi efter nu? 6. Vi kan komme ind for med 3 point.
Okay, welcome everyone, thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now. Okay, guys.
Hvem har jeg ikke i truppen? Sikkert de 2, der skal på landsholdstur. Nej, alt. Og hvem var den anden, der skulle på landsholdstur? Og min venstre. Please hold Fifa i den anden. Bare for en. Jeg gør det en kun jeg ikke skulle på den, så må vi.
A six-pointer it is in the battle for promotion. How big would a victory be today in the grand scheme of things? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And welcome to a stadium that's always a pleasure to visit, Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Aston Villa, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And very deftly cut out. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important.
Can't miss, surely! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Went in strongly, decisively. Well, the race for promotion has been a very compelling story, and I'll tell you what, this match could be oh so important in the grand scheme of things, Lee.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Games like this, when all around are losing their minds, a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious as a player, just imagine you're sailing the ship through troubled waters. Calm assurance that you have everything in hand. Others will follow.
Dangerous looking through ball. So goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
Engels with it. Marvellous Nakamba. It's with El Ghazi. Lansbury now.
40%.
Baston. I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Norwich match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Bruma. It's opening up for them. Good visualisation and execution. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And possession lost, intercepted. Baston. Lansbury. Well, for Nottingham Forest, a case of trying to bounce back after a defeat last time out against Norwich City. How do you think this will go, Lee?
Well, it was a disappointing 2-1 defeat at home, wasn't it? But a draw today for me. I think there'll be an improvement from last time out.
Florentino. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. I believe there's been a goal in the Derby County match. Alan McAnally can fill us in.
It's a goal from Derby County. It's been scored by Wayne Rooney. A clever 1-2 on the edge of the box. Played him in.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. And up for grabs off the keeper. Apologies to our viewers for cutting Alan McAnally short there. To clarify, Derby County have scored in that match. And they now hold a 1-0 lead. This might have potential. And played in. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Sanson. And that's an important intervention. And Pereira here. Passing it with a bit of panache. Gonzalez. Mateusz Pereira. Can he take the chance? Really important tackle.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
And slipped through beautifully. An attack full of promise. And cleared away. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. He made it look simple, really. Bruma in possession. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Running with the ball confidently.
Uff, där skulle jag bara se. Det är så.
Lansbury now. It's with Morgan Sanson. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Marvellous Nakamba. And it's played into the centre. He succeeds in clearing it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Alpha Semedo. Excellent vision. Just couldn't capitalise there. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Jordi Device. Florentino. And a very good challenge. And a change to the scoreline at Carrow Road. There's been a goal there. Alan McAnally can fill us in on it.
It's a second goal for Norwich City.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Birmingham City.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. Nicolas Nkulu. A Championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest. It might be.
It is the
opening goal of the contest.
Okay, you go to much. Nej, det kan jag faktiskt inte. Och så stay coming.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. One 0 then. I believe there's been a goal in the Blackburn Rovers game. Alan McAnally has the news.
It's a second goal for Blackburn Rovers. 59 minutes played, 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Half an hour remaining then. What can he do from here? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. It's with El Ghazi. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Gonzalez with it. I must say, this looks promising. Top-class defending. Can they get in behind them? And that's an important intervention.
Okay. Uhrzeit reingekommen.
A goal has been scored in the Bournemouth match. Alan McAnally.
It's another goal for Bournemouth. 70 minutes played, 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. Now, can he deliver accurately? And the cross not quite accurate enough. Bruma in possession. Given away. Sanson. And it's played into the centre. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Staunch rearguard action. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Well, it might still work out.
Altså, lad være med boks, den var i stak.
15
Hvis du
minutes
skal boks,
remaining.
så lad være med boks.
Bruma in possession. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Florentino. And teammates to play it to. Danger averted. On the ball, Florentino. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And let's go to Alan McAnally, because I believe there's been a goal in the Blackburn game, Alan.
It's a third goal for Blackburn Rovers. 10 minutes remain, 3-2.
Many thanks, Alan. It's with Trezeguet. Trezeguet. And Bree here. And very deftly cut out. Beautifully weighted ball. And he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
He must finish.
Ooh,
I'll tell you what, Lee, a key moment in the game, that save.
Oh, right at the end as well.
Played into the centre of the box. Potter.
Oh, he didn't. Defect.
They'll be disappointed with that offside decision, but it was correct.
Oh, he's so close right at the end of the game, but I think he got that one spot on, the linesman.
On the ball, Florentino. Here's Matty Cash. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And he did what he had to do defensively. The cross is on. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? It should be.
Gør vi det lige? Nej, vi får ikke.
That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Men vi kan bare. Åh, det skal ikke. Så. Ikke det.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much.
Det bliver fint. De bliver fint. Men